asked to build a coffee maker, and I thought I'd give you guys a little look at a different way to do it because, I know a couple people who have built different coffee makers, and I kind of combined what they did. So, the first coffee maker I ever saw was by Kibble, and I'll link to her tutorial, but she actually made this art for me the other night. Anyway, um, so I kind of combined Kibble's coffee maker and Quiz's coffee maker, and then I added my own little touch to it, which you'll see in a minute. So, um, the cool thing, well, not in a minute, I'm going to show you right now. Um, if you open the pencil box, it's full of coffee. Um, Now you don't necessarily need the decal pass in order to do this. You could just color those brown, or maybe find a brown pattern that would work. But yeah, so first thing I placed was the back of the coffee maker, and this is just a desk storage basket in toggle 1. I didn't change the size at all. I just kind of pushed it into the wall until I liked the thickness of the back. Next, I placed this textbook, which I did size up until it just kind of lined up with the box as well as I could get it to line up. And you can kind of see how I placed it there. This bottom part of the coffee maker is actually a Cozy Cottage nightstand side table. So you can see I shrunk it down until it fit, and just kind of pushed it down into the table or counter. And then next, on top here, this is the cutest pencil box in toggle 6. And, it opens and closes. So to put the coffee inside, I actually used a whole bunch of cotton balls. I think I used 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't remember exactly how many I used. It was like 6 or 7, maybe 8. But I changed the sizes of them here and there to get them to fit into the box, and just kind of piled them up at different angles. And I put a decal on them that is a coffee decal I made. And once again, I'll give you the decal code. It is 185 375 85769. Okay, I'm gonna copy that, and we'll hold on to that for now. So that is how I put the coffee in there. Now let me close this back up so we can see a little bit better. Now this is just a cactus cup in toggle 20. Again, I didn't change the size of it. I did change the size of the pencil box. I forgot to mention that. I just placed this. Actually, you know what? I placed the cup after I placed the spout. So this spout is a Secrets Inside lock handle in toggle 2. And I just moved it around until it was about centered on the coffee maker. And, make sure you look at it both from the front and from the side to get it centered nicely on where that book is sticking out. Then you place the coffee mug, and you want to center that with the lock handle. To fill the mug with coffee, I used a circle frame, but let me see if I can even click on the frame. I put it in the last toggle where it has the really skinny outside, and I shrunk it down until it fit in the cup. Now, this next part is optional, but I took a precious teacup and I colored it the same as the frame, and I kind of shrunk it down until it fit in the coffee cup. And this was a little tricky because you can kind of see the handle right there. It's a little hard to see. Let me show you. You can kind of see it sticking out right there, but you could make it slightly smaller, for example, to hide it better. And I added this just for the steam effect. And then this for the coffee pouring down is just a piece of tape in toggle 1. And once again, I just made it a similar dark brown color to the frame and the teacup. And I forgot to mention the frame is upside down, so you don't see the edges of the frame that way. You could also, if you wanted to use a the what's it called? The softest fluffy rug and make that small and fit that in the cup, but it is very expensive. So I think the most expensive piece of this is probably the pencil box. Um, and that's 7.5K if I remember correctly. So, if you didn't want to use the pencil box, it wouldn't be openable, you know, you wouldn't have this. But you could place like an upside down plate up here or some other object to represent the little thing you open where you put in the coffee. And then the button here, well, not the button. The light here, this is a high-rise apartment ceiling light in toggle 14 that I shrunk down. I colored it like so. So the bulb is red and the light color is actually black, because if I made it red, it would light up the area kind of reddish. So if you make it black, it turns it off. But you still get the glow here. And then this is just a locker combination handle in toggle 1. I did not change the size of it at all. I just turned it sideways and colored it like this. And then the final part. Now, this is a bit finicky to do, but I used 3 pieces of tape, and I believe they're all in toggle 3. Let me see if I can get that bottom one. I can't tell which one I'm clicking. Okay, yeah, they're in toggle 3. So, you want to start by placing the bottom one. Take the tape, size it up, and ideally you want to build this against a wall, because you know you're pushing the desk storage box in and all that stuff. The tape you're going to push inside the body of the coffee maker and a little bit into the wall. And then you want to size up these 2 side ones so that they will fit and cover the sides of it, I guess. And this is like the water reservoir for the coffee maker. And then finally, this is actually just a sticky notes fun pack that I sized down a little bit, and or I think I sized it down, I don't know. And I just colored it black and put it on top of there. You can see the edges. Oops. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. The edges of it do overlap outside the tape. But I think that's fine because it's a lid that is removable and you need to be able to grab it somehow. So that's how I made this coffee maker, and I hope the person who requested it likes this. If not, you can always check out Kibble's tutorial. She did more of like a cappuccino maker, and I don't know if Quiz ever posted a picture tutorial for her coffee maker. She sent me the info on how to make it, but I wanted to do something a little different and try to be a bit more original with it. So, like I said, if you don't want to do the pencil box, you could do all sorts of things to add a lid there. I think an upside down plate, which is what Quiz did, would look perfectly fine. But yeah, that's it. And I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!